The reason that we wear masks is if I wear a mask, I don't wear a mask to protect myself. I wear a mask to protect you from me. When the mucus and sneezing and everything is inside you, it's in fairly large droplets when it first comes out. And when it first comes out, if it's caught by the mask and not released into the air, there's less virus there. But as that is released, let's say you just cough out, much of that virus is going to evaporate and become airborne. Once that is aerosolized as a virus, it can apparently last up to 30 hours if the conditions are perfect. So that's pretty frightening. So if you think the amount of people that could maybe walk past that particular virus cloud in a period of hours, it could be just one little sneeze could infect a series of people. And there is some research that's showing that if you wear a mask, the spread of anything that does escape, it's a less distance.
You know, wearing a mask is another measure that you take. Again, you wear the mask to protect other people around you, but it's not intended to protect yourself from getting infected, but it's an effective measure for source control.
Actually, with just family members, some people were complaining about that they felt that their air intake was decreasing, because we all get influenced by what we read and by what we see. So I took the, where you measure the peak flow, and I took them wearing masks, not wearing masks several times a day. So I'm like, no problem here. You're breathing just fine. But sometimes, we need a little extra assurance, especially when there's a lot of people around us are believing something. And then even things can happen like your throat tightens up because you're tense. You're not breathing as well. And you hold your breath a little bit, and you feel the mask is like a foreign substance on your face. So then you think, oh, this is really, really affecting me. But in the end, is it really affecting you? And as far as I can see, probably not.
I think it is worth mentioning for those, and there are people in the United States who say, but masks cause us to retain carbon dioxide, and it causes people to be unhealthy because it lowers our oxygen levels, or it causes us to get bacterial pneumonias, or it causes all sorts of health problems that if that were true, then I think all sorts of anesthesiologists and surgeons and physicians and dentists would have all sorts of chronic health problems, which we do not have from wearing masks every single day for 24 hours shift sometimes. I've practiced clinical anesthesiology for 20 years. I wear a mask every day. I go in the operating room. For me, it's like putting on socks. So it's part of who I am. It's nothing new to me. It's like if somebody would be to you like, put on socks today. Everybody should put on socks. It doesn't seem weird to me. It seems completely normal and natural. But I can see how it is a behavior change, I think, for most people in the general population. And it is something to get used to.
There's all kinds of things that we do for fashion. Women wear nylons. Those things feel horrible. So once the mask becomes socialized, like kind of as a fashion statement, and I think that there will be a lot more acceptance